fans have been arrested during Chelsea's FA Cup tie away at Hull following warning about singing discriminatory chants. A warning was aimed at supporters on the PA system and on the large scoreboard after homophobic chants were heard coming from the home fans. Sign up for the Chelsea newsletter. Thank you. TH's stadium did warn fans prior to action being taken. Pedro Neto scored a hat-trick on the night, and one of those goals came straight from a cornerCredit, AFP. The warning reminded fans that discriminatory chanting will not be tolerated, and that CCTV was being monitored inside the ground. The Tigers even warned fans yesterday to reaffirm that chanting of a homophobic, racist or discriminatory nature is entirely unacceptable and will not be tolerated. The message on screen read, "There has been discriminatory chanting from inside the stadium. This is unacceptable and must cease immediately. If you hear of any further incidents, please report this immediately to your nearest steward." Read more. On 64 Minutes, they then announced that action has been taken, including arrests. Hull fans had been heard singing homophobic chants aimed at Chelsea before the announcement was made, although it is not confirmed which end of the stadium arrests were made. After the game, the returning Liam Rosenior endorsed the swift action. Rosenior said, "Without knowing what happened, I know any discriminatory language is unacceptable and I hope it is dealt with." Most read in sport. Best online casinos. Top sites in the UK. The fourth official mentioned something to me, but I was too focused on the game so I wasn't aware of it. One fan added, "Fair play to Hull for this. Too many clubs just seem to turn a blind eye to it. Only way you have a chance of stopping racist and homophobic thugs from attending games is to arrest and ban them." Chelsea coasted to a 4-0 victory over their championship contemporaries with Pedro Neto grabbing a hat-trick. Estevao also got in on the act, but the Brazilian was left red-faced early on when he should have opened the scoring after rounding the Hull goalkeeper. Instead of slotting the ball in, the Brazilian blazed his effort over the bar just a few days after Cole Palmer missed an open goal of his own. Minutes later, Liam Delap had a nightmare in front of goal himself as the striker tackled the goalkeeper and saw the ball bounce off the underside of the bar and on the line. Delap believed the ball had crossed the line, but with no VAR in the FA Cup, no goal was given, and instead of tapping the ball in, he waited too long and Hull recovered. Recommended stories. He did manage 3 assists later in the game, though. Blues boss Liam Rosenior managed to grab a win back at a club he has previously managed, and despite some Hull chances late on, it was a comfortable night's work. Comments.